Our next subtopic which we are going to deal is line. The word line refers to a straight line. You can see in the figure AB is called as line. It has no width. It just has length. It can be extended in both the direction endlessly. Means we can extend it from both the direction infinite. For that, two arrowheads are marked on both the ends of line. Arrowhead tells us that it can be extended from both the direction. That means line does not have any starting point or any end point. 2 points are sufficient to make a line. It can be written as line AB or line BA. Next is line segment. A line segment is a part of a line. Means segment is a small piece of line of particular measurement. It has a beginning and an end point. We cannot extend it from end points of the line segment. You can see in the figure that point A is beginning point and point B is end point of the segment. Given figure is of segment AB. So, it is written as line segment AB or segment AB. Children, is line and line segment is same? No. There is a difference between line and line segment. Let us see what is the difference between line and line segment. Always remember student, line can be extended from both ends, whereas line segment cannot be extended from any ends. The length of a line is indefinite, whereas length of a line segment is definite. You can see in the figure, arrowheads are marked, so it is line AB. Whereas in another figure, arrowheads are not marked, so it is segment PQ. Hope you all are cleared with line and line segment. Okay, now children, you can see some pictures on your screen. First one is sun rays and next is flashlight coming from torch. By observing this picture, what we can say? Yes, that it's come from one direction only. So children, these are the examples of rays. Students, keep in mind that the ray is a part of a line that extends indefinitely in one direction from a point is called ray. As we saw in the previous picture of a sun rays and torch light, the starting point of a ray is called its origin. It starts at one point and goes forward continuously. You can see in the figure, point A is a starting point, therefore it is called its origin, and we can extend it from point B. So the arrowheads is marked there. It can be read or written as ray AB. We cannot read it as ray BA. it should always start from its origin. Now we will move further for our next topic, and that is plane. In mathematics, a flat surface is called plane. It can be any plane surface such as smooth surface of a paper, surface of a water in pool, etc. It actually extends infinitely in all sides. Here are some examples of plane. Figure number 1 is a blackboard. Flat surface of a board is known as plane. And in figure number 2, table. Here also plane surface of a table is known as plane. So children, remember, any flat or plane surface is known as plane. Now, what you can see on your screen? Exactly, a railway track and a notebook page. Children, you may have seen the railway track while traveling with your parents. The line of a track never meet each other. Same with the line of notebook page. It also never meet each other. And the distance between two lines is always same. Therefore, they are known as parallel lines. When two lines are said to be parallel if they are in the same plane and do not meet each other after extending infinitely. As we saw, the example such as railway track and lines of page, they never meet each other. Lines are parallel if they are always in the same distance apart and will never meet. You can see in the figure line AB and line PQ. If we extend them, then also they will not meet each other, and so they are known as parallel lines. And it is written as AB parallel to PQ. Two standing lines between AB and PQ is a symbol of parallel lines.